Hello, hello. Welcome in. This will be a relationship reading between you and your person, what you want to know. Full moon in Libra, April 2026. Let's take a look. What does your person want you to know? Or ask what they're hiding, what they want to say, how they view you, what are their feelings towards you, the main emotion for you, what secrets they may be hiding, what's blocking the relationship. First card is ghosted, cut off abruptly, lack of closure, feeling rejected. This seems quite sudden, like a change of perception, a change of feelings, unexpected. Like you may be holding on to the hope of the relationship, what could be, what if, needing closure. You may be at a distance from this person and you have a whole lot of questions. What else? What else does your person want to say? Ocean of tears, emotional loss, defeat, deep sadness, heartbreak, regrets, and mistakes. Well, if your person has ghosted you and you're wondering what the hell happened, this person regrets that they've done it this way. I mean, ghosting is a coward's way of saying, I'm just not that into you. I'm not ready for a relationship. The intensity of the connection was way too strong and I floundered and I backed away without even a explanation. And that's on them. And if you're feeling quite emotional right now, remember that full moons bring out sensitivity towards your emotions. You may feel rejected or like you need to have answers. Resist the urge to constantly think about this person or reach out to them asking for answers. Mystical shaman. You're a born healer. You come from a line of shamans awakening to your vision and to your magic. There's like an inner power. I get Kundalini awakening. I get abstinence. It's like you feel so connected to this person that nobody else does it like they do. They bring out your inner empress, your inner warrior. I get the feeling somebody wants to fight for this connection, but really you're fighting yourself. There needs to be an acceptance of this happened. Still, there's those unanswered questions, right? Let's keep going. What does your person want to say to you? Collective. Safe place. Feels like home. Sense of security, comfort zone. This is for those of you who have been in a long-term connection with somebody and they've just become familiar, whether that familiarity is toxic or unhealthy. You're used to the way things have been done. It could be a long-term marriage that has come to stagnancy or become, it's lost its spice. You're trying to regain some stability here. Remember, your safety isn't in a person, it's within yourself. It's being secure in who you are and your self-worth. What else does the collective need to know? Bottom of the deck is outside influences. External factors may be affecting this relationship, others affecting the outcome, and listening to other people's opinions. Again, it comes back to the identity If someone identifies with themselves as being in a relationship and not standing on their own, I mean, that's attachment. Two hearts falling in love. The feeling is mutual, equal effort. And for some of you, this is about true love and expanding that mutual connection that you have with a person. For those of you who resonate with this is Two of Cups energy, mutual love and respect. This downtime, somebody taking distance, means that they're processing how they feel about long-term commitment and where you belong in their life or where they belong in yours. And the Knight's Tale, chivalry, an offer of love, old-fashioned values. Somebody maybe, your person maybe values and they take the masculine role and you take the feminine role, or vice versa. All right, let's go to the tarot. What is their energy towards you? What is your person's energy towards you? The person on your mind, the person you're thinking about right now. What is their energy towards you? Collective. Knight of Cups. An offer of love. A hopeless romantic. This is somebody who's very sensitive in nature, very timid. So if they've ghosted you or there's been a separation or withdrawal of emotions, they haven't gone anywhere. They may come back with an explanation or a love offer. Nine of Swords next to the Knight of Cups. They didn't realize how important you were to them. Well, this could mean that they're anxious about coming forward after ghosting. Some type of shame, guilt, regret, thinking about what they're going to say, what they're going to do. However, I don't think this anxiety is going to stop them. What's your energy towards them? Collective, what is your energy towards them during this full moon? The energy of the collective towards their person. Page of Pentacles. I think you're hoping for a stable offer from them and you're willing to reciprocate this cup of love that they're about to bring to you. You're also a little bit anxious and timid about this connection. What's the mutual energy between the two of you? Mutual energy between the two of you. Could be dealing with a water sign or an earth sign. Queen of Pentacles. You're both nurturers. You both really care deeply for each other here. At the bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. You both miss each other, but in different ways. You want something stable. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is grounded energy. It's using the resources to get what you want in life. This is a very sweet, familiar connection to you. And I do see them coming in. You may have something of theirs still that you look at and reminds you of them. But there's fond memories between the both of you. You're both willing to work on this with the Queen of Pentacles here. All right, let's take a deeper look at your person. What are their feelings towards you right now? What are their feelings towards the collective? How do they feel about you? Six of Swords. What, they left you before you could leave them? Really? That's what I'm getting there. They moved to calmer waters. It just got too noisy. Your person may be trying to solve problems that they have at home or within their own life, wanting to come back calmer. There may have been a disagreement between you two. You may have wanted stability and consistency in this person. With the Knight of Cups here, they don't really think long term. They just live in the moment. They love to be in love. That's the Knight of Cups energy. They fall in love with potential. What are your feelings for them? How do you feel about them? Your main emotion towards them? Queen of Cups. You love this person. I think something flipped. I thought I saw a card flip here. Nope. Yeah, you think about them a lot. Almost fantasize about what could have been. They're the object of your affection. This Queen of Cups looks like she's waiting for this Knight of Cups to come towards her. They're coming, but they're anxious about what to say. There's love here between the two of you. What's blocking this person? Why is a Nine of Swords here? What's blocking this person? Yeah, there it is. What is that? The Hierophant. Okay. That aligns with the traditional values. And the outside influences. Maybe use her on two different pages. You have different traditional values. I feel like love will win at the end of the day with this Knight of Cups here. Like, this person's going to follow their heart. They're the type of person who lets their heart lead them. What's hidden? Page of Swords. Page of Swords in the challenge position. This is like somebody who doesn't really take action. They just watch, observe. I'm getting a very complacent energy. Somebody who goes with the flow. There's desire there, but there's no real action. What do they want to say to you that they feel they can't say? Actually, let's ask what they want from you. What does this person want from you? Page of Cups. Oh my goodness. This person wants friendship first, with two pages here together, and they want you to be a little bit more submissive, not so independent. I'm not getting a fiery energy, but this person wants you to be in your feminine energy with the Page of Cups here. They realize that you're very intuitive. You have psychic gifts or spiritual gifts. They miss the camaraderie, you know, the playful banter that you two have, friendship, the sweetness. What are their next actions towards you, collective? That's what we want to know. What's the next actions they're going to take towards you? What is your person's next actions? Oh, they're slow to act. Knight of Wands coming in hot and fast. Yeah. What I'm getting is that this distance, this time apart from them, it's built up their reserves of desire, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If you two were physically intimate, this person is definitely ready to go. Drag you by the hair and, yep, throw you on the bed. Okay. What is your advice? What is your advice? What is the advice for the collective spirit? Justice. Stay balanced, stay in control. Don't let those emotions overwhelm you. Don't act on your emotions. Be fair with your communication. Attract, don't chase. Justice is here to say, don't do anything hasty. This is Libra, where the moon is. Full moon in Libra. Maybe dealing with the Libra. And what is the outcome? Was that the Queen of Swords? It was. Jane Keys, look at this. That is why you don't act on your emotions. Look what she's holding up. A betrayer's head. Somebody who's betrayed her. She don't muck around. So before you make any judgments here, just make sure you've got the facts with the Justice card here. Don't retaliate. Don't be vindictive or jealous. It's like calm your farm, collective. You may assume things that aren't. You've got 3 queens here. Outcome, please. The Star. Yeah, there's hope, renewal, rejuvenation. It's like this is a quiet confidence. You may have resentment or anger pent up inside, but make sure that it's focused in the right direction and not turned inwards on yourself, which is what this person's done here with their guilt and their shame. 9 of Swords is turning that resentment or that negative emotions or thoughts back on yourself. Don't do that, okay? Outcome for these 2, please. Potential outcome. What's going to happen in the future? The World card. Yeah, with this full moon in Libra, I feel like things are coming to a head. Either people are start expressing themselves how they really feel, the truth comes out, and whether you're aligned with this person or not, time will tell. But if this reading resonates with you, there's a lot of hope and healing in this relationship needed to be done. And your advice is to take a balanced approach towards your person. Don't have any expectations of how it should be. Don't write the script yourself in your head and then think that that's how things should be. Just let things unfold naturally with the World card here. This is success, achievement after hard work, after the healing's been done, after you've released the burdens of resentment, pain, jealousy, whatever this Queen of Swords embodies. But she tells the truth. But be honest with yourself at the end of the day. Bottom of the deck is the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, don't hold on to people, places, and things that are not meant for you. For what's for you will not pass you by. I'm going to close out your reading with some oracle cards. See what they want to say to you from this oracle deck. Messages from your person. Thank you, Spirit. Building an empire. They see how their focus on material things made them happy and only holding them back from love. Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles and the mutual energy between you two, even though this is a very sweet connection, very familiar, it's like very comforting and fond memories of the past, you are both focused on the future, materialism, and maybe the distance created was from not putting work and effort into the relationship, into the connection, meeting each other's needs. Game over for some of you. They fear your wrath. They know you're no longer entertaining their half-hearted effort. And that is why the Queen of Swords is here. And that's why she's holding somebody's head up, because like some of you know yourself well enough to know that this is a pattern and it just keeps repeating. And unfortunately for some, this has come to an ending with the World card. It's the closing up of a cycle. And guarded, they are still very guarded and trapped behind their own emotional defenses. Allow them to fall in love in steps. And that's how the Six of Cups happens. Shared joy, shared pleasure, shared energy, and honest, open conversations where you're not wearing masks. You're just, I see you, you see me. Two of Hearts energy too. Guarded energy resonates with the Four of Pentacles. Holding on too tightly, not letting go of things that no longer serve you, shutting down, ghosting, passive aggressiveness. It's all self-protection. And your last card is Taming the Beast. You make them putty in your hands. They know their old conquering ways will not work with you anymore. Yeah, that comes with self-respect. That is what I have for you, collective. Stay blessed. Hopefully you found some insight, clarity, or some guidance.